Peace to the gods and goddesses. If you haven't seen the movie Blink Twice, this movie is very crazy and I highly recommend checking it out. Now, I would like to state that this movie is not for the faint at heart, okay? And there is a lot of trigger warnings. There is a lot of individuals that may be triggered at certain scenes that they see in this movie. If you haven't seen the movie yet, you may want to stop this video. There is going to be some spoilers. This movie is basically about some nefarious guys actually trying to take advantage of the divine feminine. Basically the same thing that the patriarch did to the matriarch. Basically overthrow it with an iron fist. And then Blink Twice, you notice that the female, the divine feminine, actually don't remember what's going on. They just think that they're having a good time. And the masculine energy is actually providing that illusion for them. Basically, the same thing that the patriarch did when they basically hijacked this realm. They provided the illusion that everything was good. What it took to actually make the goddesses aware of who they were was the snake venom, okay, which is the personification of the Kundalini awakening, all right? We know that the Kundalini is typically attributed to the serpent, all right? And this is why in ancient Egypt, in ancient Kemet actually, on the names, they had the snake coming out the front of the headdress, okay? This is the personification of the Kundalini serpent awakening. This is exactly what transpired in this movie, okay? The women, the divine feminine, wake up and they realize what the patriarch have done, how they actually took advantage of them. And at this point, the divine feminine is enraged, okay? And this is the personification of what's going to transpire with the cosmic Etherian mother, as well as the three Furies, Alecto, Megara, and Tisiphone, okay? It's going to be mayhem, all right, for the individuals that hijack this realm, all right? And they're going to see it. If you haven't checked the movie out, Blink Twice, I highly recommend seeing it, okay? And when you think about the word blink, this is associated with the eye. Blink twice would be that pineal gland, that hidden eye, okay? So this is all esoteric symbolism for the divine feminine waking up and realizing who they are, and there being great rage and calamity because of it. Just like that movie Blink Twice, they're consistently using harmful chemicals to actually distort our visual perception of reality and make us actually forget who we truly are. This is why you must decalcify as well as activate the pineal gland, okay? I highly recommend the utilization of herbs like Haritaki, all right? Which is the Ayurvedic herb that the deity Buddha is holding, all right? Haritaki will substantially amplify your ability to see through dimensions, okay? You would eventually notice that you remember and recall your dreams better, okay? You would begin to see auras on individuals. Haritaki is the herb that actually set me on the course to astral projection, as well as Blue Lotus, aka Nymphia cerulea, which was heavily used and heavily revered in ancient Kemet. It's composed of apomorphine, and it's great for tapping you into the ancestral plane. In fact, in the movie Black Panther, the heart-shaped herb is actually predicated on the power of the ancient herb Blue Lotus. Also, herbs such as ginkgo biloba is great for decalcifying and activating the pineal gland. It also improves macular degeneration, which is your actual eyesight. Ginkgo biloba will restore your eyesight as well as repair things like tinnitus or ringing in the ear. Lion's mane mushroom, aka Hericium erinaceus, has been proving to be great for things like Alzheimer's and dementia, and is also great for decalcifying as well as activating the pineal gland. After use of lion's mane, you would notice that you would actually become more intelligent, literally. After studies, individuals have become more intelligent from use of lion's mane. They were able to retain more information and improve their memory and their cognitive function. On a consistent basis, we're attacked and plagued with various neurotoxins, okay? So just like the movie Blink Twice, there's a lot of things that are designed to actually take us away from remembering who we are, all right? And as we step further into our primordial essence, what's going to help us remember who we are is that venom, that Kundalini awakening, all right? Which is that rising of that energy from the base of the spine, all right? And that's what we're enveloping now, and this all goes into taking care of yourself, making sure that you're cleansing the body properly, making sure that you're holistic, mind, body, and spiritual, mind, body, and soul. Everything is intertwined, all right? As far as working out, exercising, giving up the processed food, the refined sugar, taking the necessary herbs, black seed oil, oil of oregano, okay? Eating more light photons, all right? All of these things are essential for activation of the cosmic light body and ascending to Haru consciousness. For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual elevation, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension.